As war wages on across Ukraine, stories of heroism and bravery are flooding social media. NewsNation's Nick Smith joins us here in the newsroom with some of the accounts of Ukrainians, Nick, fighting to defend their freedom.
Absolutely, Nicole. These stories circulating on social media are nothing more than rumors at this point, but they are being shared thousands of times among people online looking for signs of hope and stories of heroism from the battlefield. We want to warn you, some of these images are disturbing, and not all of them have been verified. The former actor and comedian turned president of Ukraine posted this video to social media today from the streets of Kyiv.
Slava Ukraini.
Calling on Ukrainians to stay and fight Russia. He's one of several leaders walking the walk. Two Hall of Fame boxers and brothers signed up for military reserves earlier this month. Among the two, Vitali Klitschko is more than a celebrity. He's the mayor of Kyiv.
We have to prepare to take weapons in our hands and defend the country.
I can't stand still, and I won't. That's why I'm here, and that's why I signed up today for territorial defense.
Even Ukrainian parliament is setting an example. Member Kira Rudik tweeted, "Our women will protect our soil the same way as our men." Other tweets claim to show civilian men taking up arms in the streets of Kyiv, repeating that rallying cry, "Glory to Ukraine."
Slava Ukraini.
Even the elderly appear to be stepping up, this man reportedly wanting to fight for his grandchildren. Hundreds of miles away in the Black Sea, several reports say 13 Ukrainian guards were killed as Russia overtook Snake Island, a tiny island used as a military outpost. But Ukrainian forces did not give up the land without a fight, and some words of defiance to the Russian warship. They said, "Go F yourself." NewsNation verified that translation, and the video was verified as authentic by the Washington Post. As the death toll climbs and more people get hurt, hundreds are rolling up their sleeves to donate blood. But the most elusive hero of Ukraine has been dubbed the Ghost of Kyiv. Photos and videos on social media claim this Ukrainian fighter pilot has single-handedly shot down 6 Russian jets. No way to verify that, but whether the ghost is real or not, people are sharing the story in this fog of war, looking for heroes and truth amid a wave of online disinformation and propaganda.
Well, Nick, there are also just so many emotional and sometimes graphic photos and videos posted. How do we know what is real?
Yeah, unfortunately, Nicole, no way of knowing if in such a short period of time, both governments have been publishing propaganda, especially Russia. We've tried to contact the Ukrainian Armed Forces and Defense Intelligence about the rumored Ghost of Kyiv, but we haven't received a response. Aside from what we've shown you here today at NewsNation, there is much more on social media we chose not to show because we can't be sure it's real.
All right, Nick Smith, thank you so much. We appreciate that. Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.